Oh boy, imagine this scenario here. Imagine you're at your gym and you're doing a very hard workout, right? You're working your ass off here. However, suddenly you notice that there's a very good looking girl at your gym. So you want to go up and talk to her. However, you can't quite get yourself to do it. You know what I mean? It's like as you're standing there awkwardly, like overthinking it, whether if you should actually walk up to her or not, you can't grab yourself just by the balls and walk up to her, right? I've been there, bro. I've been there, and most of the time, by that time you would actually like grab yourself by the nuts and you would actually get the courage to walk up and talk to her. She was already gone. She was already in a fucking locker room, right? So I know what it might feel like. However, imagine another scenario with me here, just so we can make this even more relatable. Imagine you woke up at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. and you want to do all of your work as fast as possible. But you can't do that either, right? Like you literally woke up 5 minutes ago. It's like you're half awake, half asleep, and by the time you actually sit down to do your work, you can't focus on anything. What if there was a way you could actually practice stepping out of your comfort zone every day, and you would get more familiar with that feeling? This is where cold showers come in handy, my friend, because they can do wonders for you, all right? They'll do a lot, because they did a lot for me. Like, you don't believe me? Brother, okay, you probably can't see it that well on camera, but I literally hopped out of a cold shower like 5 minutes ago so that I can be more productive with my work here, bro. I am in a complete fucking flow state right now, and it's mainly because of cold showers, right? Because they're actually like very, very effective, my friend, and most people won't do it anyway. This is the best part. You're like, what, 40 seconds into the video? Most of you already won't do it. I can already tell you. But for those who actually want to like skyrocket their productivity, keep watching, because I'm going to tell you exactly how you should do cold showers and how you can maximize them. But before we do all of that, let's discuss how you actually take cold showers properly, because a lot of guys on the internet, they'll do it like a bitch. They'll do it like a bitch, all right? What most of you do is you walk into the shower, you actually drop hot water, and you slowly start to decrease it. You slowly start to make it colder and colder and colder, and like, what the fuck? It's like, where's the discomfort in that? Where's the discomfort at? You don't even get that. You don't even get that when you like step in the cold shower. That's not like the fuck. That's not how you should do it. All right. The best way to do cold showers, my friend, is you literally walk into the shower. You set the water as cold as you can, as cold as it'll let you, and you just fucking splash yourself with water. You literally want to get that. It looks so funny when I do it, but you want to get that shock effect you get from standing in the cold water, because after that, it's not that difficult anymore. Like once you get that splash, it's a shock effect. It's a literal shock effect. The first like 2 seconds of you splashing yourself with that cold water. So that's like the most uncomfortable part. But after that, it gets a little bit easy, right? You will find it a little bit easier to stay in that cold water rather than like when you get the shock effect. The shock effect is what you fucking want, because that's what will wake you up. That's the discomfort that you are actually afraid of. Because once you start standing in a cold shower, it's nothing, right? Do you remember how back when like summer beginning of summer, right? Let's take you on a journey back when you were a kid. Imagine it's summer and you get into the lake. The first 3 seconds of you sitting in that lake, the water's cold as fuck. The water's cold as shit. You do not like it at all. But with a matter of just like 20 seconds, it's fine. You can go back like swimming around with your friends, and it's like you don't even care. It's like the same thing here. The first 2 seconds, like that shock effect you get, this is what matters, my friend. The rest is cool. Like you can practice staying in cold water as long as you want, but I promise you, trust me when I tell you here, brother, my cold showers only last like 30 to 40 seconds. I could do far more if I wanted to, but it's like, I don't care. I'm here for the shock effect to wake me up, to practice getting out of your comfort zone. And that's what I get. After just like 40 seconds, I can like clean up myself and everything and like get back to working. It's very, very effective, my friend, because when you're standing in that cold shower, it's like it takes a little bit of balls to like splash yourself with cold water willingly. It's like, imagine somebody told you to punch yourself in the face. Like, you wouldn't want to do it. Of course you wouldn't want to do it, but when you're standing in that cold shower, looking at it, thinking whether if you actually want to fucking do it or not, that's when like that's when it hits you here. That's when you have to find that discipline, that's when you need to find your fucking balls, my friend, and you actually do it. And as I said, it doesn't even last long. It doesn't even have to last long. It can last long if you want it to, but personally, like 30 to 40 seconds is enough. Like I'll splash myself with cold water. I'll sit in there for a little bit because it still feels uncomfortable, and then I'll walk out and like do the rest of my work for the day. It is super fucking productive because do you remember the example from the beginning of the video? Like the first one with like the girls, right? When you could try and go cold approach a girl, it's hard. It's fucking hard, right? I struggle with shit to this day, but essentially, when you try to cold approach a girl, it's not easy, right? It requires you to step out of your comfort zone and actually talk to her. It's like, you know it, right? The more you overthink it, the worse you actually do when you walk up and talk to her, right? That's just how shit works. It's similar with cold showers, actually. The more you stand in that fucking shower overthinking it, whether if you actually want to do it or not only will you actually start wasting time, you will end up actually like standing in the shorter amount of time. You'll find it more difficult the more you wait for the cold shower. The more you start anticipating it, the more you get scared of it, the worse you'll actually end up performing there. And it's not like your performance in the cold shower was like you're literally just splashing yourself with cold water, but that carries on to real life activities, my friend. This same example with like the bitch, same example with the girl, right? The more you sit there and the more you overthink it, the worse you actually end up performing. So the way you do it is as soon as you get the thought of walking up to her, you walk up to her. You'll come up with shit on your way there. It's like, that feeling like if I was recording right now as I am, imagine I'm recording right now and suddenly my mama bursts into the room and she asks me, oh, did you do the dishes? Did you do this and that? Like, I would immediately come up with the answer in my brain. Like, I would be in like that social flow state. Like, you know that feeling when you talk to somebody and your brain is like completely shut. I would be in that feeling because I didn't overthink it for like 20 minutes, whether if like you should actually talk to my mom about something. I didn't. It's different when you immediately like start talking to somebody rather than you to overthink it. Like the same thing applies with cold showers, right? I'm giving you some relationships lessons here as well as a little bonus, but the way cold showers work, as I said, is the more you overthink it, the more you will be scared of actually doing it. So the way you do it is you walk in, you don't even think about anything. You find like the discipline to do it and you just fucking splash yourself. You splash yourself and it's gonna feel shit. It's gonna feel awful. You will want to like jump out of the water immediately. But I promise you, if you're able to do this consistently, it'll do wonders for you, my friend. And personally, okay, this sounds like a little bit extreme and it sounds like I'm flexing on you, but I just want to make a point here. I do cold showers every day. Every day, as soon as I wake up, literally, like as soon as I open my fucking eyelids in my bedroom, I dash to the bathroom and I do a cold shower. And it saves me a lot of time because I'm laser focused for like the rest of the day. I'm laser focused. Like I don't struggle with most of like the focus things until like later into the day when I'm like when I get tired and shit. It's a very like time saving thing. All right. And there's a very common misconception on the internet actually, because a lot of people will tell you that cold showers kill gains. You've probably heard about this, right? Bodybuilders will tell you that when you take a cold shower, it like reduces 0.0001 of your like hypertrophy. Sure, like I've actually did the research myself. I've looked at the goddamn studies and I'll tell you the percentage you actually lose from cold showers is like, it's not really that big. Like honestly, if you really care about that, just do cold showers in the morning. Just do your cold showers before the workout. It's not the end of the world, okay? If you do a cold shower like 2 hours after your workout, your muscles won't fucking explode. It's not like you lose all of that gains. It's not like you lose all that hypertrophy. So don't bitch out like taking cold showers after your workout. It's like people use it as an excuse more than anything, honestly. Sure, there's probably a lot of science behind, like as I said before I started recording this video, I literally googled it to see like the percentage, and it's not that big, okay? It's not that big. I'll tell you what right now, but if you really want to like maximize your gains and just do your cold showers like way after your workout or like before the workout, either works, honestly. You don't need to like obsess over it. But yeah, if you don't believe me about like the efficiency of cold showers, go take one right fucking now. Go to your bathroom and just fucking splash yourself with water, man. I promise you, you will see results within a matter of time. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. If you found value in this one and you want to talk to me directly, join the Discord, brother. I say this in almost every single video, but recently my community has been doing wonders for people. We've been helping out everybody here. So if you wanna hop on the trend and improve your life, go right ahead, brother. I don't even sell a product. I'm not a fucking scammer. I don't even sell a product yet. Like, I just want to help people, all right? So if you want to talk to me directly, join the Discord. If not, then like, comment, subscribe, all of that type of stuff. You get it. Yeah, I hope you found value in this one, and I'll see you in the next one, bro. Take care.